no matter if you exotico or not, if you are a pretty girl, you're going to get the same kind of treatment. Because men love beautiful women, no matter if they're biracial or monoracial or whatever. See, but the one point when she is basically a feminist. And she said her platform is about decentralizing men. Basically, not putting out your things on a man that rely on the woman, the female, that female independent woman. When her whole goddamn argument on that is flawed like a motherfucker. And I'll tell you that right off the flip. I said, and the reason why it's flawed, Exotico, I'm going to tell you why it's flawed. And this video is not going to even be long to throw all that shit you're talking about in the dumpster. First of all, just say if your electric get, something happen where the electric grid go out of your house. First ones you're going to call to find out what's wrong, you're going to call electrical engineer. Right? Who's going to come out, Exotico United? Who's going to come out, no matter the race of man, who's going to come out and do the work on your electric? You ain't going to see no whole bunch of women coming out there. You going to have, what? No matter his race, you going to have a man coming out there to do the electrical goddamn work at your apartment or your house. You're going to look forward towards a man doing it. Okay. Say your plumbing getting backed up. And you need something done with your plumbing, something wrong with the septic tank. You can't fix it with a plumber. So who you gonna call Exotico United? Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call? You gonna call a plumbing company, right? Who's most likely to come to your house and fix that clogged drain? Miss Exotico United. What? A man gonna come out. Okay, Miss strong, independent, Exotico United, ambiguous little woman. Say your little pretty ass driving down the road and your car catch a flat. Or something happen, God forbid, you out there somewhere in the middle of nowhere, Miss Exotico United. Miss female senator. Just say if your car breaks down. Who's gonna be most likely driving the tow truck or the guy or somebody who will change the flat of your time and you gonna rely on to come through? You gonna what? Miss Exotico United? Y'all need to stop senatorializing me. You gonna see some goddamn men come and change your time, drive the pickup truck, put your motherfucking truck on that rollback, and you gonna hop your ass in the passenger seat. And you ain't gonna say nothing. You gonna be using your pretty girl privilege, like you said, so he can lower the price, show a little thigh, bat your eyes out, flip your little, your little beautiful biracial little curly hair. You know how chicks do shit. I know. My lady biracial, she do that shit. You gonna rely on a man every step of the way to do all the shit you need him to do. Okay, I'm pretty sure, if you're not no lesbian or whatever, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a boyfriend. You gonna, even if you talking about you ain't gonna senatorize me, I bet you gonna senatorize that man you with, whether he black or white. Motherfucker, you heard some noise in your damn house, Miss Exotico United, and y'all in the bed, what you gonna do? You gonna push on that nigga arm, talking about, hey, you gonna go look at that? Ain't that not senatorize? Ain't that not senatorize me and Exotico United? Ain't that not senatorize me and Miss Exotico United? Miss Exotico, Miss Pretty Girl Privilege. You gonna want that goddamn nigga to get up and check. You're like, nigga, you gonna get up and check? I can see her now. You gonna go look at that? And I'll be that nigga because I've been heard no time. Oh, I thought you don't need a man to do nothing. I said that's why your whole argument of decentralizing men, EXOTICO United, is a load of crap. Because you can talk all that shit you want. Everything else, oh, I agree with you 100%. No, what? Everything else, I rock with you, my sister. But let's keep it 100. You can never decentralize me. No matter if that brother black or white, you gonna still need a man to do shit. Unless your ass can do all that shit yourself. Unless you can change your goddamn tire. Unless you can fix your goddamn electric. Unless you can do your own plumbing. You go to Home Depot and get your own shit. We already know EXOTICO United. You don't know how to do that shit because you a pretty girl living in a pretty world. You gonna need a motherfucking man. So kill me with that shit. Cause if you got a dude, you know damn well EXOTICO United, whether he black or white, because you said you don't see race. Cool, that's just cool. That's cool, that's awesome. But I know this much, you gonna need a motherfucking nigga to go look at shit. So you know you can miss me with this female decentralizing men because you can't. You can't. Let's just keep it a buck, my sister.